How's it going, everyone? My name is Snow. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, I hope you stick around. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial for the Amethyst and Moss Cottage Core cottage I built in my 1K Q&A video. If you haven't checked out that video yet, I'll link it in the description below. Y'all asked some great questions, and it was a really fun video to make. Okay, now for the cottage tutorial. A full material list is in the description below, as well as the seed, coordinates, links to my socials, and the links to any packs I used, which for this build is just invisible item frames and Germ's Better leaves to get those fluffier leaves. While you're down there checking out the description, if you go on to enjoy today's build, please take a moment to tap that like button and subscribe. It's completely free, and you can always unsubscribe later if you change your mind. Please don't change your mind. Alright, let's get into it. Start by outlining the base of the build using a mixture of mossy cobble, mossy stone bricks, and moss. Lift the walls of the main house up by 4 additional blocks to a total height of 5, using a mixture of stripped oak logs and oak planks, occasionally adding oak logs and spruce planks for extra texture. Once you get around to the smaller side section, lift the walls by 3 additional blocks to a total height of 4, using a mixture of green wool, moss, and green concrete. Now that the walls are up, let's work on the roof. Come up to the side of the main section and place spruce stairs in front of the top blocks, extending out by 1 additional stair. Outline the roof using a mixture of spruce stairs and planks. Place an inside-facing stair on top of the center upside-down stair, then come back down the other side. Now that the main roof is outlined, come down to the side section and start outlining a slightly smaller roof. With the roofs now outlined, hop up to the back of the main roof and start filling it in with amethyst. Then fill in the side roof. Now place a row of spruce slabs down the center of the main roof. Do the same for the side roof, but right before you connect back to the main roof, add a spruce stair instead, then another stair, and 2 spruce trapdoors. Finish off the roof with some texturing, using purple wool and medium and large amethyst bugs scattered randomly. Now it's time to start adding some details to each facade. At the front, start by filling in the remainder of the wall, then add a window with an oak fencing side. Come down to the ground and add a spruce door with an upside-down oak stair above it. Add 2 high windows centered on either side of the door and fill with oak fences. Start building a 3x3 porch, centered with the front door using a combination of mossy cobble, mossy stone bricks, and moss. Then place 3 stairs on either side. The 2 front stairs will be angled at a corner. Place oak fences in each corner, 3 high, connecting at the top with oak gates on every side except the back. Add another oak gate at the bottom at the front, then top the porch with campfires. Hang a lantern above the door from one of the campfires, then head over to the front of the side section. Add a 2x2 window filled with oak fences. Line the right side of the main roof and the front of the side roof by alternating spruce slabs and trapdoors, then head over to the right side of the build. Fill in the wall, then add a 2-high window with oak fences inside. Place an open oak gate in front of the top oak fence and top with a campfire. Add a moss flower box surrounded by spruce trapdoors with an allium, then head to the back. Add another 2x2 window filled with oak fences. Line the back of the side roof and the left side of the main roof by alternating spruce slabs and trapdoors. Instead of placing a trapdoor on the far end of the side roof closest to the main roof, add 2 spruce trapdoors covering the main section's wall directly below the side roof. Now for the back of the main section, fill in the wall and add a window with an oak fence. Come back down to the ground and add a 3x2 window filled with oak fences. Place open oak gates in front of the top fences on either end, then top with campfires. Add spruce trapdoors acting as shutters on the left. Finish off this side with a moss flower box, surrounded by spruce trapdoors with an oxeye daisy, lilac, and lily of the valley. Coming around to the left side, line the roof by alternating spruce slabs and trapdoors. Add 2 high windows on the 3rd block from the ends and fill with oak fences. Place spruce trapdoor quote-unquote shutters on the outside sides of each window. Add a moss flower box below each, surrounded by spruce trapdoors, with an allium in one and an oxeye daisy in the other. Coming back to the front, add flowering azalea leaves draped up and over the porch. Place a shroom light 1 block underground and cover with a spruce trapdoor, hiding the trapdoor below one of the leaf blocks. Add a path using a mixture of rooted and coarse dirt, with moss replacing some of the grass along the edge of the path. Place grass, lilacs, peonies, azalea bushes, and stone buttons sporadically around the house and path. Repeat this landscaping on all sides. With the exterior done, let's head inside and work on the interior. Start by filling in the floor with stripped oak logs. Go into this small section that will become the bedroom. Place a composter in front of the window and a barrel on either side. Add a green bed in front of the composter and a lantern on top of the left barrel. Place a spruce trap door acting as a shelf above the right barrel, then add a potted allium on top. Place some rooted dirt on the ceiling, then fill the composter with seeds and place a potted dead bush on top of the full composter. Add flowering azalea leaves growing up the wall and ceiling leading into the main room. Knock out the center block of the side ceiling right before it transitions into the main ceiling, and replace with a shroom light covered by a flowering azalea leaf. Now for the main room. Start by adding more rooted dirt to the ceiling. Once you're done, stack a blast furnace, smoker, and furnace in the corner. Add 2 spruce trapdoors to the left of the stack with a lantern on the bottom shelf. On the back wall above the window, place 2 oak trapdoors with a chest and a potted dark oak sapling on top. On the left wall, replace the top row of wood directly below the ceiling with a full row of barrels. This area will be the kitchen. In the center, place a cauldron filled with water and a tripwire on the wall to look like a tap. Then place stripped spruce wood on either side of the cauldron. On the right side, place a shroom light in the ground in the corner. Then add 2 spruce trapdoors, placing water behind the far right trapdoor on top of the shroom light. Then top that water block with another spruce trapdoor. Place dirt next to the waterlog block, then till it and plant potatoes. Place the hoe you just used in an item frame on the counter and sea pickles on top of the trapdoor. Add a spruce trapdoor above the potatoes and another diagonally down with a potted oak sapling on top. Add more spruce trapdoor shelves on the left side. Place a brewing stand on the lower left shelf and a potion in an item frame on the wall above one of the top shelves. Finish off with a potted dead bush and azalea leaf in the corner. On the front wall, add another potted dead bush and azalea leaf in that little nook. Place oak trap doors with chests, a lantern, and a potted azalea bush on top. Scatter mossy carpet across the floor, adding shroom lights beneath a couple of the carpets for additional lighting. And with that, our little cottage is complete. What do you think of the final design? I love this block palette. I can definitely see me using it again in the future. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe so I know and YouTube knows that you enjoyed this type of video. I appreciate all of your support, and I'll see you next time.